Welcome to a video. Right now it is 11:12. I'm supposed to be working, but I'm not. I haven't worked last week. I'm supposed to be working right away. Can't seem to get into the mood. But the thing is, I have bills to pay and I need to pay it. But my head is just so messy, and plus I'm really discouraged. Really discouraged because I saw the comment, but there was good intention, but the comment, it really shook me a lot. It was in regards to just to forget the social media and to just look for a job. Whew, man, it got me thinking, is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? But then again, there's just too many times that it was proven he's there. And what he said, when I say he, I'm talking about the Father of Heaven. He means it. It's just the time when I made an oath not to eat the meat because I was 100% sure I was able to do the Father of Heaven's will. But it's been 10 years or maybe a little less than that. I did not do the will of the Father, yet I remember eating meat because my cousin the Father of Heaven, he already told me, have nothing to do with your family. The ones here in America and the ones in Vietnam, cut it all off. They're not going to help you, and they're going to go against me. And he's talking about the Father of Heaven. They're going against, of course I don't think they know that they're doing it intentionally, but they were saying the same thing. Oh, just do your thing. God is not like that. He is forgiving. He is loving. And you could eat meat. Yeah, you made the oath. You made a mistake, but it's okay. God forgives. But the problem is, she does not know him because she doesn't read the word. All she does is just go to church. And I ate the meat. For some reason, I just believed her because I hadn't had meat for a long time. And my body, I could tell the temple was yearning for the nutrients. And for me, I was yearning for the taste of the meat because I remember the savory, salty, sweet taste, a little bit of citrus in there. It's just really good. And I shouldn't talk about too much because I'm going to start remembering it. And the smell, I just missed it and I ate it, and lo and behold, terrible things happened. Terrible things. And I didn't know why, because I was in Vietnam when I ate the meat. I had a bowl of pho and I started eating meat after, and I just kept continuing eating meat. But then I had troubles looking for a job, and when I got one, people treated me terribly, and I asked why, what's happening, what's going on, and I was pleading because life was just so terrible. And it turns out that I broke the oath. I ate the meat. I did not fulfill the will, and I ate the meat. So it's the same thing with the social media, where I need to put more effort into it. And of course I'm worried. And the Father of Heaven, he already let me know a long time ago, focus on the media. If you work, fine, but you need to focus on the media and be responsible. Meaning I had to work. And it was very tiring because all the jobs I had was labor intensive. And I think now I know why. I understand all the aches and pains I'm having right now, because when I was working the labor lifting, I was lifting a lot of boxes every night, heavy boxes, and I was doing manual labor. And I think it took a toll. It took a heavy toll. I didn't feel it then, but now I feel it. It hurts. But anyways, I listened to family. I listened to the people I thought I could trust. all of them was just saying, forget it. It's just, you're just doing it for fun. They think I'm doing it for fun, even though when I told them, hey, I've been commanded to do this. But I did not listen to the Father of Heaven. I just believed that, hey, maybe they're right. And now look at me, 10 years later, and I remember I went to an event. It's called sawv. It's like a Pentecost. And I went to Tennessee, and the speaker, I remember he was talking about, if you are able to hear the Father of Heaven and you don't obey him, your life is just going to go in circles and circles and circles and circles. To either one, you do what he says, or two, you just be destroyed. And right now, I mean, I brought it on myself, because the Father of Heaven, everything he told me to do back then to make life easier for me, but I did not understand it at the time, because I was, I guess, Christian mindset, thinking, nah, the Father of Heaven would not say something like that. He would not do something like that, even though I know he would. And how do I know? By reading his word, meditating on his word, asking for revelation. That's how I know he would say those things. But I refused to believe it because I had the Christian mindset. And I believe whatever, instead of believing what the Father of Heaven said, I would believe what they said. And look where it led me. 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 Dead end. And the problem is, people, they won't understand it. They will not understand it. Like if I tell them, I've been looking for a job, I've been submitting applications, no one's going to believe it. Oh, you're not trying hard enough. Oh, you're not doing this or doing that, doing this. The thing is, I think I'm starting to understand why now. Because in Scripture, the Bible says there's two types of people. There are those of the world. Well, there's actually three. There are those of the world. There's those that have sold themselves to Satan, and then those that have been purchased by the Father of Heaven. And the children of the world, they could do whatever they want, because the world will protect its own. The world will protect its own. And I know this when I was working at all the jobs, when I reflect on the jobs I've been doing, they really do protect themselves. So, like for instance, I'm a hard-working, honest worker. When I see something wrong, I would say, or I'll go help out. But people don't want that, because that makes them, I think that makes them work harder. I think to the management, they see that perhaps is as a threat, but it's not a threat. I just want to make them look good because I work not for them, but for the Father of Heaven. I don't think they care about that. They see it as a threat, and whatever their politics it is, I really don't know, and I don't care. I just want to do a really great job, go home. That's it. I don't want to hang out with those people afterwards or chill or anything like that. To me, work is work, and it should just stay there. And my private life, my friends, that's separate from work. Just nothing is together kind of thing. But those people I encounter, it doesn't seem to be like that. It seems like they try to involve everything and everything, and I'm not cool with that. Excuse me. Woo. Man, it's terrible getting old. I can't drink drinks quickly as possible anymore. Now when I drink, I have to remember, slow down. You can't just gulp drinks like you did before. And I can't, when I do things, I can't use force right away. I have to ease my strength in, like if I'm fixing something, because I'll pull a muscle or something strange, something aches. It's like a machine that is not oiled and needs to warm up. It's just terrible. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. Oh man, it hurts. And wow, I want to work out, but I can't at the park. My goodness, there's these people. I don't know why these people are not the same as people around the 2000s and back. These are, I don't know, something in my spirit just better stay away, because their spirit will latch onto you and you don't want that spirit. And it's true, I don't want it, especially when the Father of Heaven has granted the spirit of repentance and given discernment. Oh wow, I remember seeing this Facebook reel that was so cool. She was talking about discernment, how people, when they discern things, it's because they experienced it and they know it. Certain things, certain actions that people do over and over, they see it throughout time, and it's not a bad thing. Because to me, I think, wow, having discernment, it is so rough, but it's not. It's actually good. It's actually protecting me, because I could see the signs of how people are, and I could just totally protect myself from them. But I'm very happy when I see a neutral person, meaning I can't detect their energy, meaning I would have to actually learn who they are. But the best of the best are those with people with good vibes. And those people are exceedingly rare to come by, because they're so good, they could change my mood like that. I'll be happy, not even know why. I'll be calm and not even know why. Of course, later on I would know, oh, it's them. Just a small, short conversation or just being near them is just very pleasing to be with. Anyways, let's get started. I'm blabbing. I've been blabbing for 12 minutes. And as I mentioned before, it's getting hot. Oh, there's a person walking by. Let me sit and chill as this person walks by. Hopefully mind own business. I hope. Yes. So if you see me looking here, I'm looking at Orangey, my phone, because the little monitor on the DJI Action 4, which I'm using right now, the screen is too tiny. It's too tiny, so I'm using here, I can show it. I'm using my screen right here, as you can see, Mr. Orangey. He is charging. He is charging right now. And let's get started cleaning up. So this is old and been left in the sun. I gotta throw this away, even though I don't want to. I better. And see, I have a trash bag right here. Let me take out the trash bag so that I would have easier access to the trash. Oh, you know what? I have disposable trash bag, because this one I kind of reuse it. Each time I go to the gym, I would just throw the trash out, because they have a trash bin outside. And I'm glad, because the people there, they upkeep the trash can, so they throw it. Because there's a lot of people at the gym living in their vehicles, and some of them, certain places, they would trash up the trash bin, and it just looks terrible. But the good thing is, the way I see it, the good thing is that they at least put their trash in the trash and not put it in the parking lot, because that's when bad things will come. Meaning they'll hire security, or police will start monitoring very closely, or normal people will get very upset and start damaging those people's vehicles. And it's worse if those people were actually innocent. So yeah, there's a whole slew of bad things can happen. So let me get my removable trash. So this one, meaning I could throw the whole bag away. Of course, it's a little Amazon bag. Let me transfer the trash here. Oh, see, I've been eating ice cream every night, not sponsored. Let me put the stuff in the ice cream bin to have more space. My little Silim pass. And use, because I'm in pain. Bag of chips. I went to Walmart to buy the sardines because they were back in stock, and I bought like I bought 12 sardines in water because that's all they had, and then I bought 12 sardines in oil. There was another 11, but I didn't take the 11, so I just took those for now. And I'll probably stock up on those sardines when I see more. And not because I'm worried that it's going to go away, because I'm just too tired. I don't want to go inside and out of Walmart. I don't like waiting in long lines. They have a super long line. Of course, they have the self-checkout, but I don't really like the self-checkout. Plus, I prefer people having a job. So, yeah, it's my indirect way of supporting others, supporting people. Yeah. Okay, so we got all the stuff into this. So this, when I throw it away, I could throw the whole bag away instead of just taking this and then dumping it out and then putting it back in the car, which is starting to get a little bit dirty and sticky. So when it gets too sticky, that's when I would throw this bag away, because there's a chance there may be mold growing. Oh man, these people with the loud exhaust, man, so annoying. My goodness, please. Sorry, just when I hear those exhausts. Oh man, it gives me a headache. Yeah, it's strange. I remember that people would think, oh, it's a hater because they don't have it. No. I'm sure it probably is hate. It's from a hate, not of wanting whatever that person has. It's hate of annoyance. It's so annoying. Zero consideration. What is so cool about that? I have no idea. Man, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to clean this up. But let me clean my face because I think it's getting kind of oily. Oh, I ran out of towel. This is my last one. Oh man, I'm in so much pain. If you see the pain, it's because of my shoulder. Right here, it is hurting a lot. Originally, I wanted to do a live stream, but both my phones, they were low in power. Well, they weren't low. They were at around 50%. And if I do the live streaming, I think I'll probably do the video not too long, because I think because it's streaming and also the screen is on, and on top of that, it has to use the Bluetooth for the wireless connection. I think it drains the battery pretty fast. And the reason why I can't connect it to the, what is it? Connect it to, oh, the DJI Mic, which I have. Wait, no, I can't connect it. Oh no, not with the phone. Because when this is on the phone, for some reason this does not charge it. I don't know why it doesn't charge. Because I try to use this as a charger. This will connect to the phone right here on the bottom. But when I plug it in, it does nothing. So I have no idea what this is for. If anyone knows, let me know. What is it for? I thought it was for charging. Anyways, let's actually try to get something done today. Man, this fan takes forever to charge. No doubt it is a cool fan. It is very cool. And also it has terrible balance. As you can see, it's only this right here. So when I'm driving, it's easily knocked over to and fro. I need to figure out how to hang this somewhere in the car. Because when I'm cooking, I don't really have a place to connect it. I mean, this thing is kind of too big for it to latch onto anything. But looks like this thing, it could last. From the way I'm using it, because I use that at level 3, because it has up to 9 speed. So at the 3rd speed, it uses about 50% of the battery power. This is when I go to sleep at, let's see, I go to sleep about, wow, about 5 hours of usage. And this has a 20,000 mAh or something like that. So I'm not sure if that's good or not, because my other one, I put at low power, and it could last the whole night, 8 hours. Oh, but then I can't monitor how much power it does, unlike this thing where it does have a monitor. Oh no. The other problem I have with this thing is it's just too big and clunky. But other than that, it's actually pretty good. Oh no, I dropped coffee grind. Oh man. Okay, anyways, I'm blabbing. Let's get started. Let me turn on this fan because it is getting hot. Let me face it towards me. And let's turn it on. I don't think this thing has fast charging, which is terrible, because it takes forever to charge. Oh, I forgot to get the latch. No, please go away. Man. Wow, a lot of people are on the electric bicycle nowadays. Oh man, I'm in pain. Or does my watch have any power? I haven't worn my watch for a long time. Wow, I haven't worn it for like a day, and it's already a day or two. It's down 63%. My watch. I got it. I need to start wearing it. Can't waste it, right? I mean, if I got it, use it. Let's see, let me grab my air blower. Whew, this thing has so much dust. Not sure you can see the particles, but whew. Oh man, my arm is hurting so bad. Oh. Each movement that I do, sometimes it feels like my arm is falling off. Oh man. Okay. I took this out of storage. Why? Why did I take it out of storage? I should have wrote down what I need it for, but I did not. Why did I take it out of storage? Well, it looks like it's gonna go back into storage. I have no idea why I pulled it out. Let me put it here for now. Oh, is it to hold my equipment? Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is my gym bag. that I used to take a shower with, man, someone was spraying the chlorine, I'm not sure, or some even worse chemicals. And that was so terrible. Now I'm just so traumatized by people. It's just, my goodness. For those of you who are curious what I'm doing, I'm grabbing my shirt and my undergarment, put in the bag. Right now my towel is being dried in the back. So it's being air dried right now. We got that ready to go. And then we're going to, sorry, I'm kind of trying to stretch my shoulder blade because it's hurting really bad. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna get this. What is this? It's my replacement towel. I also have another one in the back. For some strange reason, ever since when I needed the towel and I didn't have extra, I started carrying extra just in case, because you never know. You never know. Let's see how much we could do, because I really do have to work. How much battery power I got. Because this battery was fully charged when I started the video. So we've been 26 minutes in and my battery is at 69%. I don't have it doesn't have the battery monitoring. So I don't know how, I mean for the mic, I don't know how much power it has. How much power does my phone have? My phone is charging, so it's okay. All right, y'all, let me show you how I do the towel. I was gonna say, for those that have been watching and following along, sorry, but then again, I don't think people who are following along, I don't think they're really watching anymore. So I'm gonna show, if there's any new people, how I do the towels. I usually grab, because this is too thick for it to go in here, I usually remove about 10 pieces. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you see it's kind of thick. So let's get this thing protected by putting it in right away. Wow, it is hot. Let me up the power of the fan. And then I will swirl it, but don't swirl it too strong because it'll make the alignment of the towel misalign. Okay, and boom, it is in. Towels right here, you see right there, there's a line right there. And for these, I just fold them up. And I fold them just like that. Just like this. And I just keep doing it. Man, it is getting really hot. Let me miss myself here. Stay cool. Oh man, my arm is so much in pain. Can I even do the deliveries? Because if they give me a big order, I don't know how I'm going to lift it if I'm in this much pain. I remember watching on the social media how people were saying the gig economy is unalive. People are not getting the same requests as before. And they're like, oh, this time I got like $80 or $30. I'm thinking to myself, wow, you guys are having money coming in and I'm barely getting anything. And I would sit for hours and hours. There are days I get nothing, so I don't know why they're complaining. Probably because no one's really talking about it. Because if they see a lot of that's happening, they probably wouldn't say anything. Maybe, who knows? You know, I forgot to make a drink. I'm in so much pain. What am I going to do? Well, maybe later I'll read a piece of scripture, just a random place to see if there's anything that could be applied to me for the day. We'll see. I saw one earlier this morning. It wasn't that good. It was a really rough one. How people, it was in the book of, I think it was in the book of Isaiah, how the Israelites were not listening to the Father of Heaven, and he started passing judgment on them. So when I was reading that didn't really help me. That actually kind of discouraged me and terrified me a bit. Not a bit, a lot. I'm just so tired. I want to sleep. Only reason why I can't really get a good sleep is, remember, for those, well, anyone that has been following along, there's this person in Sequoia, keeps parking by me, and I'm just so traumatized of that person. So now I have to look for the sleeping spot really late, because that guy is on a hunt looking out for me or something. I'm just so grossed out by it. And that person knows I don't want that person around, but that person doesn't care. I do as I will. I don't care. Whatever pleases me, I do, kind of thing. So this, I put up here, so I remember to use these guys first. And once I use up those guys, that's when I would use this guy. Oh man. I have like drink spillage on the other side. But I would have to get out of the car to clean that up. I think it's like soda drink from the customer's drink that spilled on that side. I don't know how it's spilling. Because when I deliver to customer, there's no spill or anything. So I don't know. Ah! I'm in pain. Oh, it's people. Oh no, there's, every time I try to, oh, okay, I think they're giving me peace. I hope. Oh no. So fatigued of those people with the exhaust. because like when I go to like the more wealthier areas, it's very quiet, nice and peaceful. Buena Park, the area I'm at, it used to be like that. Now it's invaded with, I guess, these other people, I don't know, looking for work or something. But it's terrible. Oh no, what am I doing? That's not what I want to do. Trying to get cold water. I got cheese in there. Probably should throw it away. Or maybe it's still good. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a stomach ache, so I guess it's okay. Okay, the reason why I do that is so I could put my arm is just in so much pain. Yeah. Okay. Put the creatine. Woo, my belly's so big. I'm just so tired. Oh, the fan's like blowing at me. Let me see if I can do this. I'm just putting creatine on this water bottle. I hate it when it spills. Because this thing is not cheap. So are you curious, why am I putting 4 scoops? I'm actually putting 4 half a scoop, so it's actually 2 scoops. Oh, put it towards the fan. Okay. Shake it up. Oh, I'm in so much pain. I wonder, will protein help? Because if I need more protein, all I do is just go to there's this Mexican restaurant that has the bean and cheese burrito. They also get fries. And I usually eat that when I need a lot of protein. In case if there's some sort of healing I need to do, if I had some sort of cut or some sort of really bad ache or just not really feeling well, I would think I need protein and fiber, and I think it has both of that because it comes with the fries, so it has the protein and the beans, then it also has the fiber and the fries, and I think in a strange way it's an unhealthy way of healing, but to me, as long as it heals, it's okay. Maybe I should have one of those. I'm not sure if that will help out with the aching, but that would be really cool if it did. Who knows, right? Try and find out. Sorry, you see me closing my eyes. I'm so sleepy. I've been having fragmented sleep, which is terrible. And for those that don't know, it's when you don't have that full 6 to 8 hours of sleep. I think if you don't exercise, then you sleep longer. But if you work out, the sleep is much shorter. It's easier to get into a deep sleep. How I know is because I used to work out a lot, and I remember I don't have to sleep that much, but I do need a solid 6 hours or maybe even a little less than that. And when I sleep, it's a deep sleep. It's hard for me to wake up. But when I get up, I feel totally refreshed. So unfortunately, I'm not working out and I'm getting a lot less sleep. So it's just a bad combination. And it has to do with people that won't give me a break. And that's why I think it's a sign for me to get out of this state. Because the place that I think that are cool, the Father of Heaven has prohibited me to go there. But it's only to that place in California. So I'm guessing if I go to other states, it's like a reset, I'm assuming. I don't know. And I think that's why I remember seeing the comment, before I do anything, I should really pray about it. Wow, all that work, and I feel like I'm just done for the day. Terrible, right? We're only 40 minutes in. My battery power is at 54%. I wonder if DJI has a dummy battery. And for those that don't know, dummy battery it's a battery, but doesn't have any battery storage. It just has the battery cover and it's connected to a wire, so it could be charged through a regular output. And that is used for people that do long recording where the little battery that comes with cannot handle it. I mean, I have one for the crippled beast, and strangely enough, it also works for the little camera, but it has some sort of strange static sound, and it requires a 60-watt battery. I have a 65-watt, but when I check the voltage that goes out, looks like it goes out, ranges from 60, it doesn't go to 65, even though it says 65 watts, like up and down of 60 watts. So it's not reliable. And I've been looking at other brands on Amazon, and it looks like those, like from the Chinese brands, looks like it's a hit and miss, and I don't want a hit and miss kind of thing, because if I get it, I want everything to work. And unfortunately, the thing that does work are Apple products, genuine Apple products. And they're expensive. Oh my goodness, they're expensive. What in the French toast? But for them, there's like no complaints. When they purchase it, there's no complaints. They just write, it works. They're true to their statement, this and that. But the price, my goodness, the price. I probably should consider it, because there's the brick that I'm looking for that's like 140 watts. That's from Apple. I think it's like $100 plus. And I probably should really consider it, even though my laptop only takes 65 watts and all my stuff doesn't even take that much power. And I think the reason why I need one is just in case, to use for, not only for my laptop. Please, these people with exhaust, please. Because if I put a hub, oh no, I think the hub restricts the power. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, a hub is where there's like an expansion port, so we could add more things, like more plugs. Like if we want to add like a wired keyboard or wired mouse or HDMI or something that requires a cable, the hub will provide more ports, because usually those are for laptops or computers that only have a few ports. Like my Lenovo only has 3 ports, so it needs a hub. It really does need a hub. Plus it's only USB-C because they're all Thunderbolt. And there are equipments that still use the USB-A, the old school large plug-in. And there's even those that still use the micro USB. Man, I think they just should phase everything out. Like, why still keeping it around? I don't get it. But the cool thing is there are converters. So for those that still have the old ones, they could convert it with a plug-in. But then that's still another piece. And sometimes those pieces are big and clunky, and it doesn't seem worth it. I was debating if I should pull out the old fart. And for those that don't know, it's my Sony FDR X3000 and start recording with that instead of using the DJI. But then the thing is, it's not convenient as the DJI Action 4. It's actually very clunky and it's old, but the image is amazing. But still, even the image looks kind of dated when compared to the Action 4. And plus, it doesn't have it's only 2.4 gigahertz, so when it does the image, even though it's like the low quality image, it's still very clunky with the Sony. But with the Action 5, right now, I don't think it's at low quality. I think it's at medium or even at high quality, and it's streaming perfectly fine. And I can monitor my shots. Well, I can see things clearly. You can even see that car. Can I see behind me? Oh yeah, I can even see the streets behind me. This side. Yeah, so anyways. But if I use the Sony, the image is going to be too wide. Because when I use the narrow, it crops in and you can see that it's cropped in and it's so obvious. Unlike the DJI, where it's more up to date. But this thing doesn't have that digital zoom. It would be nice if they added that, where you can just zoom in. So instead of this, it could be more. Oh wait, no, you don't have to. Yeah, what am I talking about? You don't have to, because when you put the screen on wide, it starts cropping in. Then there's narrow. It automatically does it for you. What am I talking about? Never mind. DJI is still good. Anyways, I've been blabbing. I haven't really been cleaning. So let's get started with the cleaning. So I got these two. What are these? These are for my eggs, which I still have not done. And I still need to buy at Costco. I gotta go Costco today to buy more peanut butter because I didn't have any breakfast today. I did have like a bag of chips, but can't really call that breakfast. Oh, I got this bag out so I could start making the vegetables. Let me do that since we are here. So this will go into my pantry, my kitchen pantry, which I have right here. It's a mess, but I will clean it. I'll sort it after I put these things away. And let's do the frozen vegetables. And before I do that, let me clean up my hand. So let's use just a half of it. I already have one right here. Omo. Okay. We'll use the mister. Okay. It's there. Oh, my arm. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Slowly. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, no, is this stuck? All right. So we will Yeah. Yeah, okay. Wow, it is frozen. This is not good. Let me got this here. Man, I wish I had some sort of gloves rather than using my hand. Oh no. Oh, it fell into the abyss. Man. Man, I'm just so tired of this. Things are never going right. Like, my hand is just numbing up, touching the thing, and then alright, now start using it. So we'll let this thaw in the fridge and see how that goes. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay. Try to get the air out as much as I can. Oh. Okay. Whew. Okay, we got that done. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, let's see how much time we got. We got, see, 43%. We still have like an hour and 40 minutes of SD storage. Battery power, okay, we already got that. Looks like we are 53 minutes in. Whew, man, I'm in pain. We barely got anything done. I guess the reason why I'm doing this is to see what am I actually doing. What am I actually doing? Okay. Got leftover water, which can go into the big spray, because the big spray is running out of water. Okay. You know, I realized Target doesn't have a trash bin outside. Like, I don't think Walmart has one either. They don't have trash bins outside. I don't get it. Like, where are people going to throw their trash? Because if they don't put it in their car, they're going to put it out in the parking lot, right? Like, I mean, even though, well, at the gym they have the trash, but even though that's there, it doesn't mean people are going to put it in there, because there are still those people that will just toss the trash anywhere. Anyways. Man, I am so disappointed with the the MetaQuest goggles. I mean, the cool thing is it works great if you use the software that comes with it. but it does not work good when you need to do an AirLink or the MetaLink. As long as you have a strong laptop or a strong PC, then you could use the native app on that, which will make everything really great. But for me, when I use that as the monitor, I mean, yeah, I made the screen much bigger, but I only could use one screen. And to me, that that's not cool. I need multiple screens so I could do the drag and drop, not one big major screen. So that was a total bummer for me to learn that, because if I would have known how that it required a stronger PC, I probably would not have got that. I would probably get a monitor, probably a portable 16-inch monitor than this guy, because this guy is significantly more expensive than that, that's for sure. And yeah, just having a bigger monitor, the portable ones, where I could just put it on one of those quick release, put it on my steering wheel, put it up there, or on my visor, which I did when I had my Microsoft Surface Pro 3. Stick on the visor and it'll be good to go. Man, just so sad that this thing is just can't do it because my computer's not strong enough. I have the cable. I bought the cable. I forgot what it was called. Where did it go? Oh, yeah, I probably should take it out of the bag and throw it away to save space. So I got this. Let me take it out of the bag. It came with the, I think it's the charger. Yeah, it also has a charger. And then here's this piece. Unfortunately, it's kind of too short. The cool thing is I have an extension thing that will extend this out a little bit more. So I guess it's okay. Other than that, it's good, but this thing heats up so hot. So when I use if I decide to do work, I only can use it for about probably less than an hour, because that's how much the battery power is. And on top of that, this thing will probably be too hot. Anyways, I'm gonna throw this box away because it is taking up space. So that will be destroyed and thrown away. I was looking for this. I was looking for this thing right here. Let me put this over here. I gotta redo my cables. I don't know which one is which, because some of them are the cheaper cables, but the cheaper cables are beneficial for the old tech stuff, the old technology stuff, because it can't send that much power. And when it cannot send that much power, then I think the power, whatever's delivering the power, could see the old product and give it power. Because when I use the fast charging wires, I don't think you could see it. Anyways, I'm blabbing again. And I also highly recommend everyone get one of these. These, if you have a lot of camera gear stuff, these are rubber washers. I call them rubber gasket, but I think the correct way is rubber washers. Oh, this thing calls it flat rub hoses garden bolts. Or you can call it that, I guess. Oh yeah, these are the the PGY Tech. I noticed the Ulanzi one, they give you the cover to cover the top, but the PGY Tech doesn't do that. Anyways. And then I got the burrito, which I do not recommend because I want to use this as a tech pouch. As you can see, I don't have that much stuff in here because it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit right. It's meant for, I think, like high school students to put pencils and erasers and knickknacks like that. But anyways, it looks cool, right? Put this for a thumbnail. Is that great? Anyways, that's the thumbnail. And then we got the Bible. I gotta figure this out. Okay, at least we got more stuff to throw away. I got this. Oh no, it's leaking. That ain't good. Let me go to storage, grab another bag. Yeah, it's leaking. It smells terrible because it's fresh from the beach. This is called muita, means roasted salt chili powder. Well, that's not what it means. It means salty shrimp, but there's no shrimp in here. It's just ocean water and chili flakes. And the water is, I'm sure it's from the ocean. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I need to figure something out. I have my book reader, but I need to find a spot for it somehow. Where can I put it? I don't know. I was thinking about putting a ring, magnetic ring thing, and just plop it somewhere. But then when I use the reader, the ring will be there, and that would be annoying. So I need to find out. Oh, there's a person in a Sienna. I'm not sure you can see it. This creepy person right here. Oh, it's a woman. Yee, why, lady? Why do you do that? Why? But anyways, people are people. They can do as they want. Because it's public space. Okay, I got this, my my laptop. I still have not tested. Oh man, it's like dusty. Oh, sorry if it goes to the mic too high. So this is, I'm not sure the camera can figure it out. It's right there. So this goes here. As you can see, it has a dual panning system now. But as you can see, this one right here, at least I could take it with me, and then I could put it onto my tripod or to my little mini tripod. Because I have a table tripod, and I also have the tripod, the large tripod where you can set outside anywhere. So I have two different tripods that this could fit on. Let me put it right here. And let's see what we could clean up. So I got my clothing. Let me go grab the mini box, because as you can see, I have the mini box right there. Let me see if I could transfer from this box that I have here into that mini box. Let me go grab that. Let me check my battery power too, to see where my battery power is at, because if it's too low, then we have to charge it right away. Let's see here. We are at 84%, and that means I need to charge it, because it does take time for it to charge. I have a 700 watt inverter, but I put for those that don't know, I have the Blue Yeti AC 180, the very first version, which I'm very bitter about, because they said they had a sale going on and it was selling for, I think, $1,400 or $1,500. It came with these, I think, 200 watt solar panels. Guess what? It's like half the price now, I think. So I'm super bitter about that. And now when I see the Blue Yeti sale or something like that, I don't believe it. I think that they're just, I don't know. They're just doing that until something better comes out, and they will drastically drop the price. And whew, I'm just so upset with them. But what makes things okay is the batteries, it's been usable and it's been reliable. So I'm just very bitter about the pricing, but so far the quality of the stuff is pretty good. No complaints there, just the pricing. And yeah, anyways, let me go grab the stuff. Let me wait till these cars pass by so I don't freak them out. Or let me turn on the car first and turn on the inverter. Wait till these people go away. Okay, they're gone. Oh no, there's another person coming. All right, let's go. All right, I got my mini box right here. Oh wow, my arm is hurting really bad. Okay, this box may be too small. Sorry, when I sat down, I saw a lot of debris on my seat. Oh man, there is debris. Whew, man, it's dirty. I need to find a place where I could clean up the car. Okay, if you're curious, I'm just cutting this out so it'll be easier to put my clothes in. Sorry, I forgot to talk while I'm doing. I'm just thinking about so many stuff right now in my mind. Oh, it's not a good idea to put the box cutter towards us. Like, I don't know why I did that. Okay, I think we have the box for the clothing. Let me remove this out of the way. Okay, we got ourselves the box. Oh, my back. Okay, so we'll get this out of the way. Maybe I can use this for something. We shall see, because